Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Mason the Mason. In this video, I'm going to be laying some more 4-inch block. So this is a wall we already did. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks about that. And yeah, so like flashing, you can do with the zip tape, things like that. It's about 30 degrees out. It's really cold. So this is our tent. We built a tent over the power scaffold. It's pretty nice. Got heaters in there. So I work in a t-shirt, even though it's so cold out and everything's melting. Don't you love it? So this is what it looks like driving the lift around out here. It's an absolute swamp. I can't walk through there. The slop goes up to here on me. So yeah. So since there's like such long spans of wall, there's control joints going up the walls. It's kind of just like a concrete floor, but on the wall. So this gives it a space so the wall doesn't crack. Put this expansion in there all the way down. Alright, so this is why you got to be careful with these heaters, alright? Look, this guy, he burned his eyebrow right there, his hair, even back there.
I'm just so hot.
This is a story pole, or a profile, or whatever you want to call it, speed lead, I don't care. But what we do is there's studs marked up the wall here, because they're metal studs. So, self-tappers, boom, boom. Make sure it's level. This side, not this side. This side's level with your control joint. And on the control joint, there's a 1/2-inch space. Sorry, Mom. That's for your expansion. Whoa, almost 2-inch heart attack, watch out. And then that's where it starts. So, and then all you do is measure up in 8-inch increments. She already marked them out here. Whoop, whoop. That way you know how to space out these blocks. Got bond marks down the wall so you know where to lay on your first course. And wrote on the wall there, whole block, so I know what to start over here. Or she's gonna start over here. In the middle of the wall we're building here, one of the bond marks, my mother is giving me a nice line up the bond mark there, so I know where to start every time. Thanks, Mom. So we're gonna carry these lines up. First course, second course, even, odd, all the way up. Take it. That way I know where to start in the middle of the wall. Fancy mud boards everywhere. Got these water jugs to wet down the mud boards. Getting everything all situated. Lots of blocks stocked up. Double stocked, 3 high. These things are really freaking wobbly. So first course, stock this way. Second course, stock that way. That way it doesn't fall over. Booming the mud in now on the lift. Got the grout grunt and a shovel. That side story pole. This side, since it's already built, you can just put line pins in here, right in the joints, and then tie a string around it. She's got to put a 2-course lead on here where the story pole is at, so it doesn't pull the story pole over when we put the line up. She's got to do some leveling. Oh yeah. Look at that fancy thing. Half hole. 2 courses on, making sure that thing don't kick out. Corner block, tied up. Line running this way. Over to these line pins.
Block my night. Okay, this is the proper way of pulling your line.
Okay. So show them.
Fish on!
Yeah, there you, I thought you were gonna go over it there for a second. So
now,
you go,
come on, yeah.
Go under the line
hey,
pin.
guys, we're a little hard!
And twist it around and twist that. That's it. Good job, Pudge.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. 2 courses up here, so now we got to add some flashing. Flashing looks like this. This helps with the water that gets stuck behind the walls and make sure it goes out. Looks like this. Let it roll. So it's like a really thick sticker. There's a paper on the back that you cut off, like right there. You rip it off. This stuff is super sticky. This is called HV-Tex Pro Flash. Yeah, we do about 6-foot sections. You gotta fold it small part on here. You gotta hold it up. She's on my way. So she's gonna start ripping that sticker part off, the non-sticky part. And then I gotta pull it off while she sticks it up to the wall. You only want about a 1/2 inch of space, like right there from the block to your flashing. You want that crease nice to the wall. She's sticking it. You want to make sure your crease is back far enough that it doesn't make your block roll out for the next course. Gotta watch tearing this paper stuff. It tears really easy. And it all sticks. Smooth it all out. No issues. They use, you know, garbage can right there. There you go. Very nice. They're doing the same thing over there, sticking that flashing all across it. Same exact thing. So just nice crease. Not much space. Just enough to tuck it behind. Once that's all done, you gotta put this stuff on there. It's called zip tape. Super sticky. It's like flashing tape. So that's what it looks like. Once it's done, you want to make sure everything's overlapped so no water gets behind here. So once everything's good with the waterproofer flashing stuff, we got to come back and put these in between the joints. So every 2 block, put a weep hole, like W-E-E-P, because it's crying, so water can come through the wall. That goes, the water gets behind the wall, falls down, and shoots out these little weep holes. Alright, so you put these weep holes in, you just cut some mud away, stick it right there. Then you mud the top of it. This mud is really hard to get it to stick. I don't really want any mud on that thing. Get it out from behind there. So now you can stick the block in there. All you do is just
Where do you put your weep hole?
right here. Yeah, so water can come right out of that little weep hole. So we space them every 2 block, just 32 inches, but the standard is every 24 inches, which I'm not putting weep holes through the middle of the block there, so it's just a tad bit big. Is that all right? Yes. Perfect. So as we go up, mortar is going to fall down behind here, which will block up our weep holes. Weep hole. So we got to put this mortar net behind it. All of them. Yeah, fix that. Yeah. So this stuff's behind it, and that just allows the water to not get stuck behind the wall and come out the weep holes. That's the better stuff there. There you go. Yeah, that's the real deal weep. Whatever, mortar net. Yeah. And this is how we start all of our 4-inch block walls. Now we can go all the way up to the top. Hope you learned something. Leave any questions in the comments. Be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching.